Well, 2 goals from Jerome Vareille gave Kilmarnock victory over Aberdeen to keep their quest for a UEFA Cup spot on course. But after 17 minutes, we witnessed an incident more reminiscent of a Brian Ricks farce. An argument over whether the ball was fully inflated ignited a technical area dispute. Mike Newell kicked the ball at the Killie dugout in disgust at its state. Bobby Williamson reacted. Alex Miller got involved. Newell was booked and both managers were sent to the stand by referee Stuart Dougal. Whether there was enough air in the ball or not was of no concern to Jerome Vareille, as he gave Killie the lead in 33 minutes with an excellent finish. But just before the interval, Billy Dodds pulled Aberdeen level when his angled cutback deflected off Dylan Kerr to beat Gordon Marshall. However, Vareille wrapped up all 3 points for Killie 5 minutes from the end with a tap-in after Jim Leighton had parried a Mark Roberts shot. And so it finished, Kilmarnock 2, Aberdeen 1.
Celtic are still in pole position, but only just. There was a double blow for Jerome Vareille in Kilmarnock's 2-1 victory over Aberdeen, which kept them just ahead of St John's.
The action at Rugby Park starts bizarrely in the dugout area. The ball's out of play for an Aberdeen throw. Mike Newell thinks the ball's flat and he gives it to Bobby Williamson and then kicks it back out. The referee takes exception to all this, sends Williamson to the stand and then decides to book Mike Newell. Alec Miller then protests and joins his opposite number at Killie in the director's box. This referee certainly doesn't like to make a drama out of a crisis. Meanwhile, the football that everyone had come to watch started with a great drive over from Jerome Vareille. But the Frenchman did hit the target from a well-worked move. Mark Roberts splits the Dons' defence with a great ball threaded through to Vareille, who sweeps the ball home, and it's 1-0. That was no more than Killie deserved at that stage. A great pass and Vareille a capable replacement for Paul Wright. The home side could have extended the lead when Vareille peeled away from his marker and made a surging run to add what he thought was number 2. The linesman disagreed. What do you think? Aberdeen were determined to equalise, and Ricky Gillis' run from the Killie half set Billy Dodds on a powerful surge forward, and his shot from a difficult angle, to his delight, ended up in the net. He'll look back at that and feel it was one of the more unusual goals he's scored in his career. Both sides were now in search of the winning goal. Aberdeen's defence allowed Jerome Vareille the chance to set up Alex Burke with a free shot, but just off target. But Killie had victory in their sights. Gus MacPherson's lob downfield drops nicely to Mark Roberts, parried by Leighton, right into the path of the Frenchman, Jerome Vareille. And it's 2-0 Killie, and they're on the march to Europe. Vareille taking it at the second attempt, and 2 goals for the Frenchman. The man with his name in lights, comedy, drama, and a glittering finish in this match.
Well, the way I seen it, the referee tested the ball, threw it back on, they got on with it. Mike Newell was still complaining about it, kicked the ball out, I kicked the ball back on, and the referee sent me to the stand and booked Mike Newell. I went in, he asked to see me at the end of the game, he told me I was getting sent to the stand for I was getting reported for kicking the ball in an aggressive manner. I've been kicking the ball in an aggressive manner for the last 20 years, so. But that's just the way he's interpreted it, I just don't understand it.